Now, I'm not Charles Dickens or Steven Spielberg, but I'm going to try and share some of my thoughts and experiences with you in this short DVD program. Yes, in matric I obtained 6 distinctions, so I guess I could have went to study medicine or engineering, but I chose teaching as my future career. Henry Adams once said, "A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence will stop." I think through my inspiring teaching, one day I can inspire and motivate my learners to become engineers and doctors. In this way, I serve my country better.
Yes, Bessel. My favorite quote is by Krista McCall. I touch the future, I teach. Do you know what? I was actually not so sure that teaching was the correct career choice for me. But then, during the first year excursion, I realized that I passionately wanted to become a teacher.
Yes, that excursion at Achterberg was indeed an awesome experience. We worked hard, but played even harder in the cradle of humankind.
We will tell you more about the first year excursion later on in the program. But first, welcome to UJ, and more especially to the Faculty of Education. The Faculty of Education is a vibrant and dynamic faculty, and your BEd degree will ensure that you are able to teach anywhere around the world. The University of Johannesburg is a culturally diverse institution, and apart from your engagement with academics, you will also have the opportunity to participate in many sports and cultural activities.
I mean, the hippest, most happening, fashionably diverse city in Africa has got it all. And UJ is smack bang in the middle of it. With a great campus, teaching facilities, all the sports you can think of, and art, culture, and the social life. Man, you just got it.
But don't take my word for it. Let's ask a couple of UJ education students what they think of the whole UJ experience.
Hi everybody, my name is Titi Joseph Mohapi. I'm a second-year education student at the University of Johannesburg. I'm here to tell you why you made the right choice by choosing education. Merely it is because you are going to make the future teachers, well, not future teachers only, but engineers and doctors of tomorrow. And without them, you know that South Africa would be a bad place. So I'm saying that you as a teacher, you make those people. Therefore, that is why you made the right choice.
Right, UJ is serious about creating a bright future for all its students, especially the Faculty of Education. That is why UJ makes sure that it equips all its students with the right tools to make sure they become great teachers.
Apart from the high quality, excellent classes which take part day to day at the university campus, the teaching education students has an added advantage because they are part of a program where the University of Johannesburg correlates with participating schools around the community. In this program, the students get the opportunity to go to these schools and learn firsthand what the kind of children and communities will be like, where they will one day practice their profession as teachers, which gives the UJ students the edge over other university students.
Every year we invite our first year students on an excursion to Achterberg. Achterberg is in the cradle of humankind in Gauteng, and this is a marvelous experience for you to come and know your lecturers and also your fellow students. This is something that is always a highlight in the academic calendar in our faculty, and we want you to diarise the end of March, beginning of April now. In the documents sent to you by the university, you will find the exact dates. And during this excursion, we are going to focus on your professional development of a teacher. This is a not to be missed event, so diarise now and don't arrange anything during the recess.
As a future teacher from the University of Johannesburg, you have several options. You can study to become a foundation phase teacher, teaching our little ones. Our BEd foundation phase program is offered at our very modern Soweto campus. UJ also has its own school next to the Soweto campus, the Funda Ujabule School, which means learn and be joyful.
If you want to become a high school teacher, you will do your BEd degree at the Faculty of Education on Kingsway campus in Auckland Park.
When becoming a high school teacher, you will specialize in a specific domain. For instance, you can choose to become a science teacher, where you will be able to teach, for example, natural sciences to the senior phase children, or physical and life sciences to FET.
Or you can specialize in humanities and become a life orientation or social sciences teacher. Alternatively, you can become a teacher in languages or a teacher in economics and management sciences. Now let's hear what a few UJ lecturers have to say about the programs we have on offer.
We have the foundation phase program running at the Soweto campus. It is our flagship campus. We need foundation phase teachers to join our faculty so that they can prepare the little ones for the future, who are the future generation of this country. Our aim is to educate pre-service teachers who go out into the field about numeracy particularly and literacy. We also aim for them to work with children constantly, so we have from grade R to grade 1 at the moment at the Funda Ojabule School, where our students go out and do observations and practice teaching from their first year right up to their 4th year.
Today I'm here to do away with the misconceptions about social sciences. I know that a lot of people and a lot of students do not want to take social sciences at varsity or even do history and geography at high school level. But I want to finish the misconception that it is one of the interesting courses that one can take. It has to do with the place we live in. We have to take care of how it impacts us and how we impact the environment. So we have to take care of the environment we live in. One, it has geography part and history part. Obviously, we can't live without knowing what our geography is, and we can't live not knowing our history is. People define it myopically by looking at, oh, I'll be dealing with the past, I'll be dealing with the environment. The environment is broad. You have to do it, also have environmental studies in it. It also have historical studies. So what we look at, after finishing this course, you can become an astronaut, you can become a geographer, you can do climatology, you can also look at political sciences.
I would like us to focus for a minute or two on science education. Science education is a national priority in South Africa. In order for us to grow our economy, we need well-trained scientists and engineers. And we're not going to get these scientists and engineers if we do not have competent and well-trained science teachers. And I really want you to consider becoming a science educator. If you become a science teacher, you will never be jobless, because we really have a priority to get more science teachers that are well trained. Now, if we look at the issues we face today as humankind, and we think of things like cloning, genetic engineering, genetically modified foods, you realize that science is really cutting edge. And if you want to become a science teacher, we're going to help you in your discourse to really become an expert on all these themes. Now, we have a home faculty principle, so if you want to become a science teacher, you will do some of your modules in the Faculty of Science. So you can do things like botany, zoology, microbiology, physics, chemistry in the science faculty, and all your educational subjects, how to become a great teacher, you will do in our faculty. You have several choices. You can either do become a science teacher in the senior phase, which means you will be teaching grade 7, 8 and 9, or you can become a teacher specializing in further education and training, FET, in which case you will become either a physical sciences teacher or a life sciences teacher, or you can of course specialize in both. So there are many possibilities. Come to UJ and let us help you to become a master science teacher.
I teach language at the University of Johannesburg. Specifically, I teach English. You will meet me in the first year, because every student in the first year is expected to do a language course. However, we also expect you to choose to be language teachers. There are a number of language specializations. Specifically, I teach English. You know that language is at the center of any child's life and every child's education, and it will be fantastic to have you as a student majoring in English, because those are students who are needed in our schools out there.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to be speaking about Economic and Management Sciences for Teachers, also known as EMS or EMT. Economic and Management Sciences has a very humane and caring focus. The humane and caring nature is evident in terms of the way we handle the content, the assessment and the pedagogy within the module. This module is intended for teachers who teach EMS at the senior phase. EMS itself has 3 dimensions to it. It has the economics, the business management, and it has the accounting education.
You will be invited to a special orientation program in January. Now let's hear what Ms. Lucia Falyun has to say about this orientation program.
Hi first years, welcome to the Faculty of Education. We have specially selected you to join us at the Faculty of Education. We will be offering you an orientation program in January for you to attend. In the program we're going to tell you all about the subjects, all the degrees in education. We're going to tell you how to become a teacher. If you want to major in a subject, what do I need to know? How does my timetable look? When do I attend class? Over and above that, we're also going to tell you more about the faculty. We have an extended orientation. We're going to tell you if you have a problem with your love life and you seriously need some advice, we'll tell you where to go for advice, to the psychology department. If you cannot, you're battling to write, we will tell you how to write academically. We'll tell you about the university. And over and above that, we have a first year experience program as well. So please come for orientation.
Hi, my name is Tasneem. I'm the tutor coordinator for the Faculty of Education. A tutor is someone who provides academic support to students in need of additional assistance. We have a dedicated tutor room where students can come in for assistance and speak to tutors regarding module-specific questions. Each module has a tutor which students can come and consult with if they have any queries or questions about specific aspects in the module. We offer module-specific support and development. The tutors provide the service of students who have previously been into the system and have passed this module with distinction. So you're guaranteed to have most professional and friendly support as well. In terms of the first year experience, a tutor is very important in terms of helping students transition from their first year of high school into the academic world of the first year. There's a lot of pressures that first years may experience, and a tutor is someone who can be a role model for first year students. Right. Come and pay us a visit and see how our tutor system can assist you becoming the best student you can possibly be and reach your full potential.
Our Executive Dean is Professor Sarah Gravitt. Let's hear what she has to say about our faculty.
My name is Sarah Gravitt, Professor Sarah Gravitt, and I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Education. We are delighted that you decided to become a teacher. We need excellent teachers in this country. And we are delighted that you decided to study to become a teacher at the best Faculty of Education in the country, at the University of Johannesburg. We are the CDE faculty. We are a caring, dynamic and engaged faculty. And we know when you join us that you will experience this. We look forward to seeing you very soon as a student in our faculty.
Let's also introduce you to Sarita Radomir, Head of Faculty Administration.
Dear potential education student, first of all, I also want to say congratulations with the excellent choice in making UJ your home for the next year. I sincerely hope that you're going to be very successful in your academics and your upcoming exam, and that I will be able to meet you. At the Faculty of Education, we strive to create a caring environment with lots of support so that you can be successful. Part of that support and care is also from an administrative point of view to make it as easy as possible for you to be successful. I will assist you with registration, I will assist you with your marks, examination planning and your exams when you have to write your exams, as well as at the graduation. I will be on stage at the graduation and I sincerely hope to see all of you in 4 years' time at the graduation ceremony?
There are 2 important dates that you should diarize. First, the orientation program in January, and second, the Achterberg experience in March, April. Now, you are going to go for 4 days to Achterberg, and there are 4 groups of learners that are going to go. Now, this experience is where you can develop yourself as a teacher and have loads of fun doing it. The dates are provided in the postcard that was sent to you.
Do you know, Matsatsi, I think the biggest joy of teaching is summarized in the statement by Ben Sweetland. He said, "One can never hold a torch to light another's path without brightening your own. By helping our learners, we also bring joy and fulfillment into our own lives. That is what makes the teaching profession so special."
The University of Johannesburg, especially the Faculty of Education, is awaiting you.
Yes, come and join this vibrant faculty and touch the future.